Larry Hers here on Colfax Avenue at DC Pie. We're here to film another edition of Restaurateurs for OCN Eats. Come on in. We're here with DC from DC Pie. Tell us about yourself, what brought you to Denver, and what made you open your first DC Pie here in Denver.
First of all, thank you for being here.
Yeah.
Thank you all for being here. Denver is a market that I was always interested in. I love the city. I think Denver has come a long way as far as the food scene is concerned. And I felt, what better place to start our DC Pie flagship than Denver, Colorado.
Let's talk about food. We got this beautiful pizza in front of us. What makes your pizza so special?
It's simple, it's fresh, there are no gimmicks. This is a DC Pie plain pie.
All right.
It's tomato sauce, 3 cheeses,
obviously crunchy.
Fresh basil. Yeah, if you grab a slice, this is always the test.
That's the test?
You crack it.
And then still folds.
Still
cracks
folds.
Here. Chow Delicioso. So obviously you're known for your pizza, but I have to tell you one of my favorites here are the wings. Tell me about the sauce and how you make them and why are they so amazing?
First of all, the wings are free range, so I'm very big on eating clean food.
Okay.
So is my family. They're baked and finished off in the brick oven.
They got a nice char.
Let's give them a great char.
Yeah.
And this is our in-house homemade sweet spicy sauce, which has a little heat to it.
Okay. And then it's drizzled with a little...
With our special dressing.
The special I am. Good idea. Oh my God. It's so good.
They're not delicious.
Make sure you get the wings if you come here. Something I had here on my first visit, I had to have again. I'd never seen it before in a menu. These are pepperoni chips, which is what? You just bake pepperoni?
That's it. They're all beef pepperoni, baked in the brick oven.
Highly addictive.
Served just like you would eat potato chips, except they're only chips.
Do you do anything else with this? You just serve it like this? Do you put it on anything?
Sometimes people dip them in the side of sauce. Sometimes people add them to their pie. Whatever you prefer.
I can see this on a pie.
Absolutely. They go well with a great draft beer as well.
I can see that too. So no meal's complete without a great signature dessert. What do we have in front of us here?
We have a homemade Nutella Pie, which is...
Okay. So it's basically a pizza dessert.
A pizza dessert with topped with our homemade ricotta cheese and some mint leaves.
Alright. Don't mind if I try?
Please do. Whoa.
Wow. That is amazing. Don't come here without getting this. I recommend this. And then,
nice way to finish your meal.
All right, so I see a button on the table here. It says push. Why should I push this?
Okay, before you do that, this is our proprietary pop-up and pay menu at the table.
Okay.
So essentially, it's our digital menu that gives you the ability.
So you don't have paper menus.
No paper menus.
Good.
If you look around, you can see the menu from anywhere in the restaurant. So if this is your first time here and you're not familiar with our menu, you can simply look up and see what's on the menu. For those who are, pressed for time, this gives them the ability to order their food and be out.
All right, so you sit down, you push the button, up comes the tablet.
So yeah, simply, I'm gonna buy lunch today, Larry.
Oh, you're a sweetheart.
So I take my card, pre-authorize it.
Pre-authorize.
That's it. Menu's up. If we say let's start with a plain pie. Select options. Maybe why don't we add some mushroom and perhaps some all beef pepperoni.
Looks very intuitive.
Add to the order. Send order.
It looks like you don't need much training to be able to order here.
Success. Your order has been sent.
I hear it.
I hear the printer firing up. We're done with this.
That's it.
All right. Let's get back to our
conversation.
conversation.
Thank you for the great food. Now I'd like to talk about the ambiance here. I see some unique things. Tell me about that sign up there. What is the story with that sign?
So this sign is actually the original sign from the York Theater. This was a theater dating back to the early 1900s. This was laying in the basement for the last 60 plus years. The landlord was kind enough to refurbish it and hang it for us. And I thought it was, special because this gives you a sense of the history in this space.
And I see on the menu it says, we are proud to donate a portion of our profit to Children's Hospital Colorado.
Yes, that makes me very, very happy and very proud. One of the contributions, I've been so blessed in my life and having two beautiful children. I thought, what better way than to give back to the Children's Hospital, children who are in need. And so the Children's Hospital of Colorado was so kind enough to embrace us, and we're donating a percentage of our profits to the Children's Hospital of Colorado.
I'd like to thank Dominic from DC Pie for having us out here today. The food was amazing. Of course, those wings are spectacular. Look for us next week, another edition, I'm not sure where we'll be yet, for another edition of Restaurant Tours on OCN Eats.